Ultimix at
Yeah.
6, DJ Ken.
He's actually the reason I play the way I play.
virtual DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This
Not even DJ Young charges as much.
You say, bruh, please plug me. You know, actually, now, brother, things we've heard. Yo,
That's nothing. Let me tell you, wait. This is good for the podcast. I'm playing in Bloemfontein, I think 2 years ago. Welcome back. Oh, sorry, wait. My energy is low. Oh, The problem is I've been laughing, man. We should have started half an hour ago. Welcome back to another episode of The Guest List. What are we on now? Episode 9. Dope.
nice.
Nice. Last week was crazy. And we have the star of the show back in studio again. Mr. V-Man.
God.
Mr. Not God. He's in the background again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Tattooed Poppy,
Yes.
the Tsar. The team is here. And today we're joined by DJ Ash. And if you know, you know. Awe Masakand, awe.
This guy.
Now,
You said
Ash,
there's no subtitles for that.
yeah, no, there's no
Yeah.
subtitles. But Ash and I go way back, I would say. I know him for quite a while. And we've become good friends. Or at least he's my best friend. I don't know if I'm his best friend.
You start
Oh.
with lies.
Aww.
Oh.
You start the podcast with lies when you guys do podcast. Yo, I'm sure he still does it to you before. Trying my best friend.
Now, legit, I don't have a lot of friends, but this is a guy I chill with almost every week, bro.
Yeah.
We belong.
How did you guys
Until you
meet?
do-
How did this love story start?
Yeah, nah. Wait.
I was his role model when you started, so.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, we lying, most.
No.
I'm your bestie.
No, this is the truth, nah. I went to Red Square DJ Knockout Challenge, nah.
No, I never did Red Square. It was the.
No, but you were there.
I
Because he was a
resident.
resident DJ at Platinum
Platinum
Lounge
Lounge, yeah.
in Cosmo City. So I went there for the first round of the Red Square DJ Knockout Challenge. And then I saw this guy with the fucking Liverpool t-shirt. I'm like, check
Legend.
this.
Damn.
What a legend.
And we had to be friends because we were the only two colored guys there.
Okay.
So I just spoke to
No,
him. I
you
said,
were
"Hey."
the other colored guy there. I was the colored guy.
I
You
was
came
the, I
and
was
said
the
like,
other colored
"Ow,
guy.
ish." And then your brother. I'm like, I don't know this man. I'm the only colored you guys know here in Cosmo, bro.
Legit. Yeah, you were probably the only colored in Cosmo. But yeah, we just spoke for a while and then I knew him. We never even exchanged details. And then just started seeing each other often.
Yeah. I think after.
And then he
So-
needed my help, so I helped him with his
With what?
socials.
Help with what? So we're gonna lie the whole episode through. Is that what we're gonna do now?
The first 15 minutes will lie.
Ash, when did you start DJing?
Probably longer than me.
No, I started around 2010, 2011. But I didn't take it as a career type of thing.
I also
was just-
started in 2010.
I was doing mine mostly I was doing mixes for myself, basically.
Okay.
Mhm.
For when you see when you're driving to Bloom or wherever.
Yeah.
down, just mixes for the road. And then when we're chilling, a few of my mom's friends actually asked for the mixes.
Okay.
And then they shared it with other
House
people.
mixes.
Yeah, mostly house.
Was this
Yeah.
around the time of the Ultimix at
Yeah.
6, DJ Ken?
He's
all
actually
that?
the reason I play the way I play.
Ooh.
Because listening to the Ultimix,
Yeah, that was fire.
Legend.
that
That was fire. Also, during that time, there was a rise of a lot of young DJs like the Stylos, Bazzy B. They
Yeah.
were doing mixes. That was also
But it was
cool.
all coming from there.
Yes, it was.
So we were all trying to do. So we basically
Most
all,
definitely.
we were all chasing tools. They call it tools in
Yeah,
our
acapellas and whatever.
acapellas, reprises, instrument. So you're separate from the song.
Okay.
So getting it from producers was a mission, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
now it's easy.
Now,
and
now,
there's
now you
AI.
can- yeah, now
There's
we
even
don't even.
AI,
because
bro.
getting an exclusive, like a hit song that's
Yeah.
hot at the moment, and getting the separates, like the tools of the song, is a much difficult task than getting the song.
Okay.
And if Ken played your song on the Ultimix, everyone wanted the song.
Damn.
Mm.
So now getting the song and getting the separates. So while Milo's playing the song, I have the separates of the song.
Okay.
If I play after Milo and he's playing that song last, I can use the reprise, which is the melody of the song alone,
Okay.
or the acapella of the song,
For the instrumental.
And Milo would ask me for, bro, where did you get this?
Yeah.
No, oh, I heard this song from Ken. Yeah, I also heard it from Ken. But I got it from, but sometimes you can't even say who you got it from
Yeah.
because then they're going to fall, or they're going to call the guy and ask him to say it. And some of them don't want to share the stuff.
Was there a lot of there was a lot of gatekeeping
A
during
lot
that
of it.
era?
Even now,
Yeah,
actually,
Even
people
now.
don't like to share
But
the
now,
music,
even
bro.
when piano took over,
Yeah.
the whole mega mixing thing basically died down a bit
Yeah.
because getting a cappella from them was a mission.
Okay.
So I started doing Valentine's mixes
Okay.
every year, just one R&B mix.
Nice.
Do you think it died down, or is it just because most of the people these days can't do it?
I think it died down, or the love for it died down after piano took over. And it's not like a jab at piano producers or whatever, but with house producers, it was much easier getting tools from them.
Okay.
No, bro. I'll tell you why I'm asking that question is because number one, people buy a controller and then next week they headlining
No, you buy
all
a
over the
USB,
place.
then you headline.
Or you buying a USB, you buy a USB and you put some music on and then you headlining
Then
all over
you're a
the place.
DJ.
Then you a DJ. So now, if you compare it to us who took 5-10 years, and we have, excuse me, we have the experience to mega mix. So even if you put two decks in front of us, we can still play with
Yeah,
tunes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, I feel that a lot of the DJs now they would love to do it
Nah, I don't
because
think
when
so.
you look at the way the crowd reacts, like look when we play and you drop an acapella on top of maybe you loop the
Yeah.
intro or whatever, and it's the acapella playing on a different beat. The crowd loves it, bruh. And then you drop it, and then another beat comes in. The crowd goes crazy, but the new DJs don't know how to play like that.
I don't think that they don't know. I feel like it's not an interest to them. For them, DJing looked cool when they
Mhm.
wanted to start being or thought about being a DJ.
Yeah,
For us, it was about the art, listening.
yeah,
If you listen to the alto mixes, you would
Mm.
understand when we say the art of mixing or
Yeah,
the
yeah,
art
yeah, for
of
yeah.
sure.
because the first time I think the first even now, bro, I think every time I hear Kent live,
Mm.
you can't dance when you listen. If you're a DJ,
Yeah.
that
Yo,
that
bruh.
mega
That's so
mixes that
true.
knows about mega mixing, that can mega mix,
Yeah.
there's no way you cannot tell me that you're gonna dance.
Why?
That guy, you will be mesmerized by the way he
Okay,
plays.
you're paying attention.
Fuck,
Yeah,
bruh.
why
I
is
saw
he
Even if you
Ken
want to
play.
dance, you like do you see that
I saw
reaction
Ken
Milo
play
had
a few
on one of my
times.
reels? That's literally every DJ's reaction that can mega mix.
Yes.
Because
Damn.
as soon as you want to dance or vibe to a song, can play something, you're like,
Whoa.
No, if you close enough also, nah, and you see him playing with 4 decks, and you're watching and all 4 channels are up, bruh.
because even
All four
people even
channels are
think
up.
we play mixtapes when we go. If I play in a kasi
Yeah.
and you have a resident DJ that feels like every other DJ there can give you your props, but then you'll find that one guy that feels like this one is playing a mixtape.
Yeah.
I've done that at a gig where I had 3 CDJs. I literally had to put everyone down. If I put the acapella down, put it back, just so that you can hear all 3 these things are playing at once.
Nice.
Yeah.
So now, when you standing there and you see this guy doing what he did on the
Yes.
auto mix, and
You see him doing it
people
live.
people said, nah, he can only do it on the radio, and you hear him play it live, you're like, there's no way.
So what I'm
Mm.
getting from you guys is there's these days a lack of appreciation for the true
Art,
skill
the
of
true art
mixing.
of it, the true skill
Most
of it.
definitely.
I feel like that's happening all over the creative industry where people who are popular on social media and have like some sort of public presence are now getting into DJing. They're shortcutting their way
It
into
is
it,
a
basically.
shortcut.
and then they get onto headline. I mean, not they don't headline,
They
but
they get
Yeah.
to headline because
okay,
They have the
from
following.
being an actor to being an influencer to being whatever,
Makeup
any other thing apart,
tutorials.
any other thing that got you followers,
yeah,
you fall back and you fall into DJing
Yeah.
Like
It's
it's a
easy money for
like
them.
it's easy money for them.
Yeah, I feel like, I feel like it's definitely not respected because, now during that time, I also grew up around a lot of DJs. Like the people Milo was associated with, I was associated with.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I never had the thought of I could maybe do this because I saw how much work was going
Oh,
into
bruh,
that.
Yeah.
so much
The
It's
gents
not
were in their
respected at
bedrooms,
all.
bro. Like
Yeah.
there were us who were playing around in like virtual DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then there were the ones who were operating FL Studio, and it was like, whoa, this
Then
is
you get the
Imagine
guys that
just-
actually had like
Just imagine we
CDJs.
blooming with him every week, and then I'm like, yeah, I think I want to start doing tattoos, bro. That's
And that's the thing they do.
yeah, exactly.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
exactly.
people look
Actually,
at
bruh,
DJing
this,
like
this
that,
camera
bruh.
that you have on, how much is that thing? I think I want to start. Like I'll just use my phone for now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But if I can call myself a photographer, getting maybe one of the latest phones, doing all these AI things, and I'm a photographer.
yeah,
Nah,
Instead of
bruh.
doing dots, I'll take some
Yes.
videos for you.
yeah.
Hey, bro, I know guys who started DJing a year or 2 years ago, and then they saying, "Yo, bro, I'm struggling to get gigs."
That's the thing for me,
I'm
bro.
like, what do you expect,
doggy,
bro?
like
Yeah.
you see this, and in the soul and R&B space that we are in, you know how many people you meet. Bro, please plug me
Yeah,
at
Hmm.
this venue or at venues.
yeah,
Do you think I go to venues and say, so next week I'm playing here by you guys,
Yeah.
and then 2 weeks I'm playing at Papi's place?
Yes.
Milo, I'll do yours. Yeah, give me a month, then I'll be. Bruh, if
Yeah.
they don't call you, I'm sitting at home with you. We're gonna smoke
Exactly.
pipe together
yes.
without gigs, me and
Yeah.
you.
Even in
Yeah,
the comments,
yeah.
you'll see people tell you, come to Kimberley, for example. It's like, yo, it's not
Like
my
yeah,
decision.
it's like it's a holiday for us. Just to
Yeah,
say,
I can't just say, I'm going to get in my car and come to Kimberley and I'm going to play there. Like, unless I organize my own show,
Your
which
own
we
show,
don't
yes.
really do.
Yeah.
We wait the same way you guys wait for promoters and venues to reach out. This is what
And
we
it's
do.
at the same time, it's like, nigga, pay your dues. Like, you
Yeah.
also need to
Bruh, you
find
know how
your
many-
way.
Go and play
Yo,
for free.
That's what I'm saying. For these Owens to say, bruh, please plug me. Do you know how many doors we've knocked on?
Yeah.
Where it's like they look through the people and they're like, ugh, go away, bruh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or they try
Yeah.
and be polite and like, you know what? I'm just a bit backed up for the moment.
Yeah.
But for my next
When
gig,
there's
definitely.
something, we
Yeah,
will
next
let you
gig,
know.
definitely.
Yeah.
So now we agree. You'll even go as far as asking how much do you charge? Like, no, I charge X amount. Okay, no, that's sharp, that's sharp. But for the next event, yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
Then you see the poster come out, Puppy's the headline, and you're like, and then bruh,
Yay.
I thought
Hmm.
he ignores you from there.
Yay.
You know how many I think Milo has a list mentally of the amount of people that actually closed the door on you or
Yeah.
never opened the door on you. And now that we're gaining traction
Oh,
on socials,
100%, bro. Oh,
they're like,
100%.
Yeah.
it's been so long. On
There's Owens, you know, bro.
I even know. I was about
That
to
used
say.
to host events, and now that we're popping, now it's like, chum, how can you want to charge us that much, bro?
bruh,
You
put me
know, but you
bras on.
didn't want to book me back then.
And
So
even
what
if
the
you
fuck?
booked me, you didn't want to pay me.
Yes,
I went
you
to
still owe
gigs.
me money.
Even if I said 500,
Bro,
at least 3.
Aye,
you know,
bruh.
now some venues, some gigs, I would be with my brother. And I'm literally shouting at them at the event, like, go get your money. Go to him and ask for your money. Because the
Sure.
promoters are busy saying, nah, bruh, the venue didn't
The
make
door,
money. The door
That's
didn't.
one. You see,
What?
when I hate, even now, I seldomly take money at the venue. I hate getting
Yeah,
money
no.
on the day on, especially if you're telling me about cash. I hate walking around with cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now it's a thing of, I can see it's but dead today.
But you see, we're at the level where we can demand for 50% upfront and then the balance before the event. A lot of up and coming DJs, they just have to accept, like, the promoter says, I'll pay you after the event.
But for you to be on the lineup with DJ Mang Mang or DJ X or DJ whatever, let me not mention names.
Yeah.
They feel like it's a good thing to be exposed to whoever's at the event because I'm playing with Milo or Papi or
Exposure
Ash
is
or whoever.
bullshit, bro.
Yes.
There's no such
Yeah.
thing.
No, but for them they feel like they're gonna gain traction by playing on the lineup with these gens.
And then the promoters take advantage of
They
that.
take advantage of
Yes.
that. So if they book Milo and Milo says 100,000 and Ash says 80,000 and you say, okay, I'll play for 6 pack.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now you have
Yeah.
180,000 for 2 headliners and a 350 for no, Corona's okay.
Yeah.
For this beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take this, man. We'll budget for those Owens.
Yeah.
So now if I charge you 1,000 rand and you say, bruh, it's too expensive.
Yeah.
This is, let's say 2021.
Yeah.
I'm still pushing my name on, still pushing my brand, hustling for gigs on my own. No
Yeah.
one is requesting or inquiring my services.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm knocking on doors.
Yeah.
You feel like that's too expensive for you. And that's the thing I spoke to Lorenzo about, where I said they feel like the price that I charged them then
Mm.
was too much.
Yeah.
So now, if I
When it-
charge a new price,
If it's 10K now, don't argue. Pay it.
but when I charge you 1,000 rand, that was too much. Now
Yeah.
you feel like 10,000 is too much for you.
Yeah.
Mm.
So why? So if I charge you in 5 years, if I charge you
It's still gonna be too
20,000,
much.
you're gonna say 10,000 is all right.
Yeah.
But now 10 is too much for you. So
Mm.
what I said to these other Owens, the reason I work with some promoters so closely is because we have a relationship.
Yes.
They
Yeah.
booked me long before I
Bruh,
became the guy you knew on
If-
YouTube.
can I
or-
interrupt you? There's some promoters now that if they had to tell other promoters how much they pay me, they would be shocked. But it's because when I wasn't on YouTube, when I didn't have TikTok, when my Instagram wasn't popping, those Owens were
They
paying
took a
us,
chance on
bruh.
you, bro.
They were paying you 500,000. If you said 1,000, they paid, and you know they
And
they
for us,
were
we would-
consistent.
yes,
They
and
didn't
we would
rob
also
you.
understand if they said,
Mm.
I can't do 1,000 now. Can I do 800?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
But he's good for it for the next event. He'll even say, I did better than I expected. Here's something extra.
Yes.
So if he comes to me for the next event and say, bro, I'm doing a fundraiser, I'll be like, no, guys, it's nah.
Mm.
I'll come.
It's my birthday.
Yeah.
Away. Like
come through.
Rosano in Geluksdal,
Yes.
bruh. He tells me it's his birthday. How much are you gonna, bruh? I'm coming. I'm gonna play for free, bruh. Because
Because
I
these
have
are Owens
respect for you.
these are Owens that respected our craft and our prices when we charged our prices on. They
Away.
didn't
Hey,
ask
bruh.
for discounts. They didn't play on our friendship. That's the one thing I hate on. Don't play on our friendship.
Oh wait.
Listen to this one. I get a request. I think it was last year, but I think it was in Soweto. So the guy asks for my rate. Either Soweto or Rustenburg, but he asks for my rate. Wanisha sends him the rate card. He responds, not even DJ Young charges us this much. He says, I don't even pay DJ Young this
For
much.
me, that feels like, so you started at young. You see when I said
Yes.
Milo, Ash, Six Pack.
Hey,
So you
bruh.
started there by young. You're like, nah. Then you said some other DJ. Then you're like, nah. Let me try Milo.
Yeah.
Then you
Yeah.
get to Milo, you're like, bruh. Not even Young charges that price.
You
Not
see?
even Ash
But
charges
that's the
that
thing.
price.
Maybe he's
yeah.
got a relationship with Young and Young is charging him half his rate. Okay, I don't know how much Young charges, but maybe Young is charging him half his rate. Now, when I don't know you, bruh, so I'm giving you my rate.
So
Now
my
you
issue is,
you feel
why
disrespected.
why do you feel like charging, or why do you feel like booking me for the first time, speaking to me for the first time, inquiring my service for the first time, and you are entitled to a discount?
Yeah.
How's it? And they start so professionally. How's a DJ Ash? This is Papi from to Papi Entertainment.
Yeah.
I'm inquiring your services for the 1st of June. How much? Can you
This
please tell me your
venue,
rates?
blah, 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 blah.
I send you my rate card. I don't know who's burning you there, but
My budget was only 2,000 Rand.
It feels like, you know what, Nap? From my
You go through the
experience,
same shit
100% I do.
with the tattoos.
100%
So if
I
you
do.
charge 1,000 rand and I tell you my budget is 500,
Yeah.
you're supposed to understand around my budget.
Yeah.
But if you're making $1 million at the gate or throughout the whole event with
Yeah.
cooler boxes and everything, you're not gonna come back and say, you know what, guys, I actually did better than expected. Here's the extra 500 rand that
Mm.
you were
Never.
initially charged me. No
Yeah.
one.
No
There's
way.
not one way I can say they came back, unless it's the people, like I said, we have relationships with.
Yeah.
These other Owens, once they ask for a discount, if it's around Joburg, you feel like, bruh, I'm asking for a discount. It's just around the corner. For you, it's around the corner.
Yes.
If I can go out by the gate and a bus comes past there and drives over my car
Yeah.
for this discount of yours,
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
You-
that's crazy.
bruh.
From
That's
what
all.
I've seen, there's this thing now in you guys' industry, and I saw it from very young, where I feel like promoters are also conflicted between being a good businessman and being popular, where they want the event to be extremely popular and they themselves want to be popular. But that comes at the expense of keeping good business relationships with the DJs. And then on the other side of things, there's being a good businessman. And aside from being popular and everything, you commit to the business stuff where you agreed for Ash to come on this day, he's charging this much, pay him.
But
Where
I feel like they sorry guys.
no, go, bro.
I feel like they choose who they want to do business with and who they want to negotiate with.
Yeah,
Mm.
If they're booking Milo, and I'm gonna let me use our names. If they're booking Milo and Ash and we charge 100K each,
yeah,
no questions,
Mm.
no negotiations, no discount requests, and our riders come out to 25,000 each. They'll
yeah,
give it to us without problems. Then they go to Papi, they go to X, they go to Z. Then they feel like, no, yeah, we can negotiate
yeah,
because these are my two
Because he's
headliners.
desperate.
Yeah,
Because they
not
desperate.
even they desperate. They have their headliners,
yeah,
but now they also need good supporting acts.
yeah.
Mm.
You cannot book two headliners and have a pop supporting act
Facts.
lineup throughout. So the only
Facts.
people that you're trying to market with are the two headliners.
Yeah,
Mm.
But if your supporting acts are not looking good as well, I can get Milo at the other venue
yeah,
that he's
But
going to.
but at the same time also, I disagree, bro, because I host events as well.
yeah,
You can be a good businessman and have good relationships with the DJs and also have a good event. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Last year, Dodzar can account for this, bro. Cream, we lost I think 11,500 rand at one of the creams.
Okay.
But people won't know that. No one would know that,
Yeah,
right? I know it. Dodzar knows it, and my cousin, who's an investor, knows it. But we had it was the one with Brendan Ludlu, Artwork Sounds. He had a solid supporting lineup.
okay.
And there was probably 500 or 600 people there, nah? But because the headliners were too expensive, we had to put on a stretch tent in case it rained. Just the expenses were a
Yeah.
lot. So we spent like 11,500 rand. But I mean, we made a loss of 11,500 rand. But we made the loss and we kept quiet and we made sure because I had an agreement with maybe Ash and I said, sure, bro, we agree on 1.5. I pay him his 1.5.
Yeah,
My loss is not his business, bro.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um, so I don't get why promoters want to be in this game because at the end of the day, you're dealing with people's livelihoods
100%.
and their time. If I expect Ash to come out of his house and come and play for me, he's providing for
at the
his
time you requested. You want me at
yes,
a certain time.
yes.
Yeah,
He's providing for his family. It's how he feeds his family.
yep,
I have to respect that, bro. And if I make a loss at the end of the day, it's not his business. He shouldn't even have
100%,
to
bro.
know that I made a loss. I
Yes.
mustn't say, yo, bro, the
You're
door
not gonna
didn't
tell
do
me you made a
well.
profit of
Can I just pay you
50,000
500?
or 100,000 or 200,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna tell me that.
Mm.
So why
So why are you
are you
telling me about the
why are you
loss?
telling me about your loss,
Exactly.
Mel?
Yeah,
When we're not
100%.
doing the event together.
Mm.
yeah.
So you telling me about the loss or the profit, that's a you problem.
And even
or-
if you made a loss, there should be more of a loss because you should have also accounted for my expenses.
No,
Yes.
Yeah,
that was accounted for.
yeah,
But now the loss came where you booked headliners that charged you a certain amount, and the amount of people you expected didn't come through.
yeah.
So now you're running at a loss of maybe the 11,500 rand. But when you do a 200K profit,
Yeah.
you also don't come back to me and tell me that.
You won't know
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
But that's the thing with events. I think that the promoters are greedy, number one, and they look at the event like a 1 day thing. Whereas if I have 5 events over the course of the year and one makes a loss, right? But then the others in total, maybe the profit is 100K.
Yeah.
That's a win for the year.
Yes.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
the wins from the other events should still pay the expenses of this event.
For sure.
And in total, I made a win,
Yes.
right? But they seeing the event as one event. I made a loss on this event, so now I must suffer. The DJs must suffer. Everyone must suffer.
But that's why
Nah,
I
bruh.
bring
But
it back to
when they
like
make a profit, they can go on holiday to Cape Town, show off
yes.
there, what.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was
yeah.
now.
Buy new stuff, buy
Buy
a
new
new car,
stuff.
move into a new
Yes.
apartment.
Yeah.
Buy new merch, new car,
Selfish,
new
bruh.
phone, new everything.
Yeah.
But we can't ask where that money comes from.
But that's why that's why I'm asking, do you think that the promoters, it's a lack of business acumen? Like and the overall thinking around business, what you mentioned is around sustainability. You know, thinking long term versus just now, within the proximity
Yeah.
of the next few months.
Yeah.
It's like, how does this project, because each event I see as a project, how does this project go on for this year and the next few years?
Yeah.
And how do I keep these relationships with the
I don't
DJs?
even
Yeah.
think it's years. It's for the next event.
Yeah.
So if you're making a profit on this one and people are expecting another cream in winter
Yeah.
and then another one in spring and then another one at the end of the year.
Yeah.
You thinking of a profit for this one.
Yeah.
And if I don't make a profit for this one, you feel like you discourage for the next
Yeah.
coming 2-3 events.
Yeah.
Where you're making a profit on this one, you negotiated with your supporting acts, you paid all your headliners in full.
Yeah.
No negotiations.
Yeah.
And then for the following one, you feel like, you know what? I need this headliner. Ash, do you know this guy? Oh,
Yeah.
you know how many times I must tell them about this man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Bruh,
always
are you and
asking
Milo?
for
Are you
me.
and Milo friends? Yeah, I know Milo. Let me say
Yeah.
I know Milo. Bruh, I want you and Milo at the event. Okay. You have my number. I can send you Milo's manager's number.
Yeah.
Don't you know Milo personally? Yeah.
Sure.
So can't you talk to Milo? Milo's gonna refer me to his manager when it comes to business.
Yeah.
I can call Milo to let's go for a drink or go smoke or go play pool.
Yeah.
Or go play soccer or go play whatever. Yes, personal.
Yes.
But when it comes to bookings, gigs and stuff, he refers me to his manager, which is fair one.
And
Yeah.
that's just because I don't like chatting. I don't like
Milo,
negotiating
leave the chat.
numbers.
Leave the
Yeah,
chat.
you see, they have trauma because I don't even reply to them.
You don't
You-
even
and
reply
you-
to me.
And he asked us if
Yo.
we're special. We think we're special.
No,
Yeah.
bro, I don't like a phone. If I wasn't a DJ, I would be off social media. I wouldn't have a
Yeah.
WhatsApp.
I feel you.
Once I make 10 million, you'll never see me again, bro.
I have that
Damn.
same attitude, bro. I'm gonna
Leave
be
me
a
alone,
ghost,
bro.
bro.
Dollars.
Yeah, I'll disappear
won't.
also.
I'm disappearing, bro. No, I didn't make 10 million
it
yet.
8,
There would be signs if I made 10 million.
By ignoring your phone calls and your texts, that's a sign.
I'll
Or
disappear.
See
blocking
already
you.
now he's practicing.
Blocking everyone.
He's practicing now to
Yo.
how to not answer people's calls.
And yesterday I was like, Milo, what time you coming to studio? He didn't even answer at all.
You saw him today only, nah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his answer. He answered you by rocking up when he rocks
Imagine.
up.
Bro, we've been coming here for the past 2 months at the same,
At the
time.
same time.
Why is he asking me?
No, I'm asking the
You
time
know
so that
Milo?
we can
Are you
so,
and
so
Milo
that we can
friends?
schedule.
Yeah.
You've seen us one.
Do
So
you
that
gu-
we can schedule.
do you guys think, and sorry to cut your word there, Vuyo, do you guys think that, because Milo brought this up in one podcast, he was like, he doesn't understand why colored people are so brilliant at a lot of things, but there seems to be a lack of follow through or consistency or longevity.
Mhm.
And he doesn't understand why we cannot sustain a business model. And I've seen this, like the thing that you're talking about, bro, where event promoters focus on the profit for this event and then the profit for the next event. I've personally seen growing up around DJs that, and I know DJs that have hosted some of the biggest events in Joburg, you know, and maybe you could consider South Africa. And those gents, for their next event, they talking to a bunch of people to take out loans from those people to host the next event. And I'm like, but you guys should have pulled from the profit of the last one because the last
Yeah.
one looked mad
It's
successful.
it's a business model that you, like, let's say you have an event that runs twice a year, like Cream. It's a business, bruh, but we're only operating technically, according to the public, on those 2 days of the year,
Yeah.
right? But behind the scenes, we're planning, there's graphic design work, blah, blah.
Yes.
It's a business.
Yes.
So why do you only focus on that one day?
And why are you, like you saying, with your event becoming so majorly successful, this one you hosted, you take all those profits, you go on
Chow it,
vacation,
bruh.
you buy yourself a new car, You do all that shit, and
Mm.
then the next event you're taking out
Start
loans.
from the
No, next
from the
event it's
bottom
like you're
again.
starting from scratch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because now, if the three of us are hosting an event and we make a profit of 50K, I'm sure we've spoken about who we want for the next event.
Mm.
Milo wants Ash. You want Milo. I want Papi.
yeah,
But we can inquire the rates, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna be able to book them.
yeah,
So if we find out, let's say we planning cream for 1st of April,
yeah,
and then the next one is 1st of September. Already we have the prices for the guys we want
yeah.
on the 1st of September. So with this money that we're making here, can we not sit and say, bruh, can we not pay the deposits for those guys now? Then we
Away.
know going forward,
Yes.
it's much easier
Mm.
to give them with the ticket sales that we're gonna. With this, we can do marketing for the next event already. If we
Yeah.
pay them now with the profit we made with this one,
Yeah.
we paid Ozar their deposit perhaps. This guy. And then we know the deposits are sorted. We can ask
Mhm.
them for posters for the guys. They don't mind us doing book marketing because we've paid them a deposit. So our profit for this one doesn't mean that we have to eat our money now and go buy sneakers and or go on holiday or buy a
But
new
we
phone.
must
or-
buy sneakers though.
obviously.
Yeah.
So now
Have to.
they thinking of, bro, we made 150,000. I need my 50K. You need your 50. Oh, you're getting your 50.
Yeah.
After everything we've paid
Short term
everyone.
thinking.
So I need my 50K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The headliners are gonna cost 75, all three of them.
Yeah.
So now that means half of each of our money, which is
Yeah.
profit. Yeah, I'll see going forward.
He
But I need
wants
my
his whole
50K
50.
now.
Yeah.
I want to see that 50 in my account. And now I
Yeah.
go buy sneakers, I go on holiday, I buy a new phone, all of those things.
Yeah.
By the time we start planning on paying the headliners or the media people, now they're only waiting on me.
Can we come up with the solution? Well, let me tell you what I do. And like for upcoming DJs, if you're like gonna host events or you're gonna go into DJing full time, open up a business account. All the money goes in there, and you pay yourself a salary. I don't know how much you're gonna pay yourself, but you pay yourself a salary. Make sure it's consistent. Let's just say it's 10,000 rand a month. You pay yourself. If the business makes 100,000 rand, don't spend 100,000. Just pay
Yeah.
yourself a 10,000 rand.
Yeah.
Like consistently. When you want to host your next event and you have plans to do other stuff, then you can now, invest. You can pay the DJs. You want to book black coffee, boom, you have the money to book black coffee. That type of a thing. But what you're saying, the Owens, see, we made 100K at this event. Yeah, now it's time to go.
But do you think it's because of the
Spend that
nature
money.
of the industry though, like where promoters want to appear that they are mega successful in the way they dress, in the cars they drive. So they feel like with the profit, they want to show up to the next event like they the man.
No, but even promoters even do the same thing. One, they book DJs. They'll book Milo because he's wearing Gucci head to toe.
Yeah.
And
But
he looks
Ash
dumb.
wearing jet clothes, pep clothes, whatever clothes. Nah, it doesn't. Even though I'm a far better DJ than Milo,
Yeah.
but because Milo dresses successfully,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
feel like he's the better option.
And you don't
Yeah.
need to have money to dress well, bruh. You genuinely don't. You can go on Shein now
Yeah, bro.
and look like a superstar and dress, I don't know, however. And then you find that pants is 200 rand, the top is 150 rand.
Yeah.
But because
Yeah.
Papi is wearing Gucci, Louis,
It could be
all
from
of those
China
things.
Mall though.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do
But
you
because
know?
with the names, they feel like he's a
Yeah.
better option.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Shit, man. It seems like the industry
It's a
at
lifestyle.
large is
Yeah.
being killed by lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because I went to this one hip hop event, hip hop floor that Speeds the host. Man, the one time they booked this female DJ now, she's very attractive. She dresses very nicely. She is so cock. Her
Who is
set
it?
was
But
cock, bruh. Like every mix, like every time
Who is
she
it?
brings in a song, it's like, no, man. Like, give her
Who
a
is it?
virtual DJ,
Mm.
so that she can
Is she
just.
white?
No, she's not white.
Is she black?
She's not white. I'm not gonna say.
Is she colored?
I'm not gonna say.
I think
but
she's colored.
I'm not gonna say.
Does
but
she have braids?
I'm not gonna. She is cock, dog. Like
as a DJ.
He has a DJ.
When
She's
she plays, do you see a G string?
I'm not gonna say.
No, that's piano people.
Yeah,
That's how
piano.
and that's why
Yo.
I've had Marys ask me to teach him how to DJ. I'm like,
Well.
what do you want to play? You know I'm an R&B and a soul hip hop DJ.
Yeah.
Milo. And then you feel like
Thank you.
you want to play piano. Why
Yeah.
would you ask me to teach you how to DJ if I'm playing piano? Bro?
Yeah.
If I'm playing R&B, you want me to teach you? Yes, I can play piano.
Yeah.
But now what's the point of teaching you how to play piano? And then you find out this lady plays at venues I've never even played at.
Yeah.
She's headlining there.
Yep.
But
Yo.
ask her now to hook you up with that guy.
Mm.
Yeah. They
Yo,
go quiet.
and that's the thing, bro. I feel like the women in South Africa are being prostituted in the entertainment scene.
No, but that cannot
as
be your MO,
headliners.
bro. That cannot be the way
Yeah.
you get into the industry.
100%.
Yeah, because the ones
Look
the
at-
ones
look
who
at-
have actual value have been lost. Like when you look at Durban Gogo or
No, but-
Zintle,
But look at the female DJs in the
Yeah.
deep house industry.
Yeah.
Those ladies, you don't hear or see those ladies on socials being half naked or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm not bashing anyone the way they dress when they come to events. I'm saying you don't see those ladies that's successful now in the deep house industry
Mhm.
being shown on socials.
They're not selling
yeah,
sex.
they're not selling sex
Yeah.
to get gigs.
Yeah.
Those ladies work purely on, and I have a deep respect for those ladies.
Yeah.
Excuse the pun.
They being booked purely on their skill.
Mhm.
What did you say?
Excuse the pun. Deep respect.
So when you book a certain DJ on, you book her according to the way she plays, the way she
Controls
curates
the
the sets,
crowd and
everything. On.
yeah.
Then you
Mhm.
can say I'm booking this girl or this woman or this lady on merit.
Yeah.
Compared to when you're booking this person knowing she's gonna come dressed half naked, she's
Yeah.
gonna come dressed with a thong hanging out,
Yeah.
the shorts being
Twerk.
all of those things. Why do you have to do all of those things to get bookings? So now when eventually when people get tired of you showing your bums or whatever, what then?
That's the thing. Like,
Mm.
do you guys think the promoters are fucking the industry up like that?
I feel like they are.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, do you think they
No, man. I know what you thought.
I'm not gonna go there.
So you wanted
I'm not gonna go there. But
But
do,
apparently that happens,
do you
bruh.
guys think they're
Like,
fucking the industry up like that? Because I think, bro, honestly, yes, it's nice to see good-looking women, but yo, we're not there to look at the DJ, bro. We're there to dance to the music.
You aren't, but the average person now, that's what they do. Because people are followers. See, the average person is a follower. So they see this person on social media. Oh, they do dope makeup tutorials. Oh, wow, they're starting to DJ. Cool, I'm going to go and now, it's not like, yo, this is a good DJ. I'm such a fan. I want to listen to this person. Nah, it's because, oh, she does amazing makeup tutorials. I want to go and
Now we
see her
go
live.
watch a DJ.
That's how
but
it
how
is,
do-
bro.
yeah,
Ah,
that's
yeah,
my
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
How do you
yeah,
go
yeah,
from
yeah,
my
yeah.
favorite social media influencer or makeup tutorial artist or like that person goes from whatever you know them for to becoming a DJ and suddenly
It's super fans, bro.
I think
they
they need
don't
to
care
start-
whatever you do, they will follow it.
They need to start
if I go
regulating
from
you
being a
guys' industry.
businessman-
You guys need to start having licenses to be DJs.
Yeah, you
They
must
are,
go through
bruh.
a
They-
course.
Honestly.
actually if you're doing corporates,
Yeah.
a lot of venues for weddings
Mm.
request those things.
A
on.
DJ
There's,
license.
like a DJ license. Is it Samro or Sampro?
Samro, yeah.
They
but, it's
Yeah, but
but Samro and all the years I've heard a lot of weird, corrupt shit about Samro also.
but the
see,
license
we-
still
we-
stands for some venues. on.
we
I
aren't
can lose out on a
really.
wedding where I charge 25k.
What wedding are you charging 25K for?
Which wedding do you not charge 25k for?
Bruh, the weddings they don't want to pay.
That's why I'm not doing weddings.
Exactly. I was just about to say. We aren't wedding DJs. So we
No, I've had a request for a wedding 2 weeks back.
we get requests all the
And
time,
I
but
asked
they're
you,
not
how
gonna
long do you
book
want me
you.
to play?
Yeah.
Obviously, they're not
I
gonna
don't
book
mind
you.
playing at your wedding,
Yeah.
but how long do you want me to play?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
yeah.
me as a. You see my video. You
8
say
hours.
you know me from YouTube. My YouTube
One
videos
man
are
show.
bro.
One man show.
Yes, and now I have to be at at the venue at 1 because it starts at 2.
Mm.
It finishes at
What
12.
equipment?
Or it finishes at 2. Let's say I'm doing a whole 12-hour thing.
Yeah.
If I'm charging 10,000 for an hour, so you're gonna have to pay me for 12 hours. That's 120. Are you gonna be able to? Oh, but
No, bro, that's still extreme. Even if
no,
you
I'm
tell them
saying
you're charging
even if
2,000 rand an hour,
no, even if like when I
their
say if I
budget
say
is 2,000 rand
25,000,
for the whole
yes.
12
If
hours
I say I'm charging 25K for the wedding,
with sound. They're gonna
that's
pay you
without sound.
4,000 rand
Yeah.
for the whole day with
And when they
sound.
book you for that 2,000, they expect sound like proper sound,
Oh, bruh.
event sound.
I get requests every few months, almost every week, bruh. Weddings. But
So
yeah,
if I ask,
we
if I
aren't
say
weddings.
25,000, you feel like I'm overcharging you.
Yeah.
But I have to deal with your uncle.
Yo,
Yeah.
I
that's
have to deal with your
yes,
timer.
that
Your
keeps
mother.
coming to
Your
the booth
tani.
and requesting.
The
No,
children.
Jet, I'm not being
Yeah.
The
snarky.
children.
Yeah, yeah.
Doggy. No, the children are fine because the children want piano and oh
The problem is the children want piano, but then the granny's gonna sit there and look at
no,
you
now
like
I have to as a DJ, as a wedding DJ. And
Yeah.
if you're a professional, you have to cater for everyone.
Yeah.
First of all, I know your old tani and your timer and your granny and all of those people that you are close to, that's close to your heart. They're still gonna be at the venue after the reception.
Yeah.
So I have to cater for them because they're not gonna stay
Mhm.
long.
Yeah.
But you, as the cousin to the bride,
Yeah.
feel like you want Papi Tetu's new song now.
Yeah.
But I wanna
No
play.
one knows that
I
song.
need to play. I need to play Dr. Victor one.
Hey.
I need to twang first before I can.
Yep.
Mafigi Zolo.
Yeah, I need to twang before I can have a
Yeah,
mother.
yeah.
What?
But
and
we're
all
going
that.
left, bro. The point is that we don't do weddings, so we don't.
No, but you
Okay,
have to
I
take
had
all
a
of those
DJ
things.
license
You have to
before.
take all of those things in consideration.
Yeah.
That's why I'll charge the 25 because I'll be like, you know what, I can deal with you.
They're
Yeah,
never
yeah.
gonna pay
I can
that,
deal
bruh.
with all of those people. But if you saying you want to pay me 2,000, then I must deal with that uncle that feels like, who hired this guy?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
Because I asked him to play You Masikela for me.
And he
He's telling
didn't.
me I must wait. Does he know who I am to the bride or to the groom?
Bruh.
Now they feel like they can disrespect you
That time
because
you have a half a million
oh, my
followers,
dog.
but this uncle is
This uncle is like,
disrespecting you,
who's this
bruh.
guy? So now you can't swear at
That
the guy.
uncle is pissed though.
Yeah,
Wedding.
now and you
Yeah.
must know when that man goes, he points
And he's
at
gonna
you.
come tell
Yeah.
you straight, bruh.
He
He's
points
gonna
at
tell you
like,
straight.
who's this guy?
You playing shit. You're the worst DJ
Yeah,
I've
you're the
ever
worst
seen.
DJ ever. Have you heard of
Aye.
Milo? Don't tell me about Milo, bruh. I'm here now. Yeah, you must play like Milo. Why didn't you hire Milo?
Yo.
Like, look, who is this guy? He goes back to who is this guy? No, man. So now I have to be professional and I have
Yeah,
to
nah.
I have to tell this timer, you know what, I'm gonna play your song. Then the old Tani comes and requests a song. Then the young lighting. So those things are taking up my time, my patience,
Hmm.
and I have to be professional.
But did you see, okay, let's speak about this, right? The average person sees a DJ and they just see a DJ. But there are different types of DJs.
Oh yeah.
There are some guys who don't want to do what we do at all. Like I've spoken to other DJs, they're like, bro, I don't know how you travel like all over. You play 1 hour, you go here. Like we are club and festival DJs, right? And they only want to do weddings and corporates.
Yeah.
They love it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you
They feel
get
like
those
there's more
type of
money there.
yeah,
Okay.
and then you get us where as like he's explaining. My thing is I tell Wanisha charge them what our rates are because if I do commit to doing this wedding, all of that I must deal with. Whereas if I'm just taking that one gig, I'm going to play in the Northern Cape and I go and I'm playing for an hour. I play. People are expecting to hear what I'm
Yeah.
coming to play. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
They're not
yeah.
gonna tell me what to play. And I go there, I play, and I go to the next event. That's the type of DJs we are. And it's for me, I love it, bro. As much as it's tiring in a good way for us.
Yeah.
But people need to know
But
that
at
there's
least you must
different
also
DJs.
you
You
must
can't
also
just
know
book
that by
anyone.
me taking your gig in Poch or Clara or out of Joburg, I could have taken 2 or 3 gigs this side on.
Yeah.
So it's not to say I'm
Yeah.
trying to make money out of you. I'm actually charging you accordingly because
Charging for time.
yes, I'm traveling. You must know I'm traveling, and with the petrol and stuff going up, you're gonna feel like I can't overcharge you for a certain amount.
Mm.
Yeah.
Even like let's say you booked me prior to the petrol hike, and I'm telling you now, bruh, I think we have to add another 5K on this because then you feel like, but we already agreed on this thing,
Yeah.
and I can't go back and say,
Yes.
yeah, but so I have
Yeah.
to stick to what we agreed upon.
Yeah.
But now, if you say you want me, or the people want me, like Milo saying, when are you coming to Kimberley? When are you coming to Kuruman? When are you coming to wherever? If they book me, like you heard the people asking for us,
Yeah.
you book us there, and then we cancel last minute.
Yeah.
You say, bruh, I got a better gig in Poch
Mm.
for an extra 10,000. So are you gonna match the 10,000 or must I take this gig? You're gonna feel like I'm being
Yeah,
unprofessional.
you can't even do that,
You
bruh.
can't even do that, bruh.
Mm.
Yeah.
So if I commit to you, you must know I'm declining gigs on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially big dates, bruh.
Ah,
Yo, they don't understand.
big
When
dates, they
Mother's
come,
Day weekend comes up, for example,
they book you a week before and expect
they
you to be available.
yo,
Damn.
headaches, bruh.
We get booked for Easter in January, bruh. We
Yeah.
get booked
Yeah.
for Valentine's Day in November.
Yeah.
I got a message now in the week. Okay, I'm playing in Namibia on Saturday. What's today? Wednesday. On Saturday. On Monday, we got another email from a different venue. I don't think that they know that I'm playing in Swakopmund. Swakopmund is small. They don't know that I'm playing there on Saturday. They emailed me asking me. They said they want me for the 5th of April, for the Sunday. They would really love to have me. Excuse me. I'm reading the email. I can see these people don't know that I'm
Yeah,
going to be there
you
on
can
Saturday.
read the way they wrote
So
it.
now I'm asking Wanisha, okay, what if if I was available on Sunday? How are they gonna get the visas? How are they gonna, sort out the payments? Let's just assume I charge them now because it's an international gig, and I charge you 25K, right? When you see that 25K, you have 6 days to market. Does that make sense? How do they plan, bruh?
Yeah.
But
Yo.
now also you must know if you book me in Kuruman or Bloom or wherever outside of Joburg, and Milo sees that I'm playing at your event in Bloom,
Yeah.
and Milo also wants to book me in Bloom, would you like it if I took the gig, or would you feel like I did you wrong by taking another gig while you paid for my hotel room,
Mm.
for
Whew.
all of those things?
Okay.
Those are other things that they don't take in consideration.
Okay.
Yeah.
When
Okay.
we
Okay.
when we take your booking, it's an exclusive booking to you and
Mm.
your event alone.
Unless it's like a big province, like with Durban, there's different markets. I can get booked in Durban. Let's just say it's a venue that caters to mostly Indians. If I tell them I'm gonna also play at this club, then they're like, okay, it's fine. It's a different market. They
Yeah, but
know
you
the
told them
people.
you told them beforehand.
Yeah, we always do communicate that
But
because we've had.
Papi's waiting for me, or Papi saw your poster that we confirmed that you're
Mm,
booking my flights, you're booking my accommodation, you're giving me my rate.
mhm.
You start marketing, and then Papi sees that, oh, he's gonna be in Bloom on the 5th of April.
Yeah, that's happened, bruh. And then I take the gig, and then the first promoter loses their shit.
Yeah,
So
which is
now we
it's fair,
communicate.
bruh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now we communicate to them.
So
Isn't
if
there a way, like, if you, let's say you get booked somewhere, and obviously I'm assuming this has to happen well in advance, where somebody else wants to book you in the same area because they see you
no,
on the
but
poster.
yeah, then we tell you upfront that
Okay.
I do have another
But it
booking
can't be in the same
in,
area.
let's say, a neighboring town, like if it's, let's say if we're using Eldus and then Florida
Yeah.
or then Randburg. I'm telling you that I'm playing in the surroundings as well on the same day.
Yeah.
So if you want to book
Mhm.
me, I can take the booking, but you must know that I might play in the same area or the same city as you.
Will
Yeah.
they accept
If
that
you-
in I know like
Some,
Durban you can do that.
yeah, some feel like if I paid X amount for you with your accommodation or your flights or your transport included, you cannot take another booking within the same car seat.
Yeah. Is
Or
there no way to
Your
negotiate, like if it's well in advance, can't you negotiate between the two promoters and say, listen, you guys have to agree to pay
he tried
half
that
on the
in Cape Town and
accommodation?
it was an issue. Nah?
yeah. It
Whoa.
does work. Some like but you see
Some are
now
understanding.
where I am
Others feel
now,
like
I know
I need you
where.
exclusively to my event.
Yeah. Now we
Whoa.
know I know if I go to Cape Town, I can only play at one venue. If I go to Durban, I could possibly do 3-4 gigs a night because the different venues cater to different markets.
Different
So like
markets.
one club can be young coloureds, the other club can be old coloureds.
Yeah.
This club can be young Indians. This club can be young, young Indians, old Indians, like that. So I can play at 4 different venues in one night,
Yeah.
for example. Whereas Cape Town, if a colored person books me, it's I must play that venue. If I go to Bloemfontein, it's small, bruh. I can only play at one venue. You know what I'm saying? If I do
Damn.
want to do surrounding, I must go to Welcome.
But isn't there a way you can have like a surcharge where you like, if you want me exclusively at your event, then you pay an
No,
extra
but
amount?
if
We
you
do.
book me and I tell you that I'm
Sometimes
gonna
we do.
take other bookings in the air, let's say for Easter weekend, you're booking me at a certain venue, and I'm telling you that I have 3 other bookings in Bloom as well on the weekend.
Yeah.
So you feel like if they're not gonna pay for Ash as a headliner just at my event, they might as well go see him at Milo's event, which
Mm.
is tomorrow.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna come to my event. So they'll wait until he goes to Papi's event because he's got Ash and Milo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they feel like if they book you here, they need you to only play at their event
Mm.
for the day. Because marketing wise, it might just be a loss for them if they take me as a headliner only, but Papi booked Milo and Ash on the other event
Mm.
the following day. So they might not come to yours. So they're gonna go to Papi because they have Milo and Ash, where we're only paying for Ash and the other
Okay.
DJs that's the residents or the supporting acts.
Okay.
While we have both at that
Bruh,
event.
we've
Okay.
even had issues. We've even had issues in the Northern Cape because you see the dynamic is different in different provinces. In the Northern Cape, I could play in Kurumana,
Yeah.
and people will drive from Uppington. People drive from Kimberley. People drive from Postmasburg. They drive 3-4 hours, 5 hours.
Just to
You,
come see
you see, because the Northern Cape is so big and places are so far apart, but that's normal for them.
Yeah.
I played in Uppington once, and there were people who said they drove.
Maria.
Yeah, that was easy Sundays. There were people who came from Namibia to
Yeah.
Uppington, but yeah. So we've had issues where the promoter will say, we will tell the promoter, okay, you're booking me in Kimberley in Kuruman. I'm gonna do Kimberley as well on the same day. It's about a 3-hour drive, and then they have a problem with that because they know if their marketing is right, people from Kimberley will drive there, bruh.
Yeah.
But now if I play in Kimberley, the people in Kimberley are not gonna drive. You see, so that happens as well in like especially the Northern Cape.
Yeah.
So
But
DJ Ash, can I ask you something? Which
yeah,
was
Sure.
the best gig you have ever taken, or maybe you've enjoyed performing at?
Overall, or
Overall.
yeah, bro, there's too many.
How about how about maybe when you were at the cruise ship earlier on
I
this
think
year?
for the year that's my highlight for the
Yeah,
year.
that's a
That
highlight
was
of the
my
year.
the
my
cruise
holiday.
ship,
That was my holiday and span at the
yeah,
same time.
So you
cruise
enjoyed it
was
I
having
the
enjoyed
cruise
it
was wild.
properly.
It was like
It was bro. I think for the year that's my highlight. But
the year just started.
yeah, it's
Uh,
3-4 months in now.
imagine staying
okay,
the year on the high,
That was now, bro.
Yeah. It's
and
like
we're
a New
doing it
Year's Nyana for
again.
you.
And
We
we're doing it
must go
again next year, bro. I
next
Oh,
think
year.
that's
they
dope.
Yes.
That's
said they
dope.
booked us again for the next one, and they
Mm.
said they're gonna do the marketing
Uh,
soon.
Yeah,
okay.
they'll release the
I guess I'll
dates.
meet you there as well.
So you
So
going?
Yeah, come,
are
bro.
you in a relationship?
Yes, I am.
How I wanna ask both of you.
I'm in a
Hey,
long distance
I wanna ask
relationship.
both of you. Especially being in a long distance relationship. Obviously, anyone who has any type of authority in a crowd is attractive to women. DJs, more especially, we've known since the dawn of DJing that DJs get bitches.
Mm.
So, how do you guys deal with the attention from women? And have your relationships in any way been compromised by your careers?
Well,
this guy is going deep now, bro.
you're gonna answer.
Yo,
Yeah.
he spoke to you for you the guest.
Yes.
Yo,
Let's hear
I
it.
think it depends on the relationship you have with your woman. If she understands that this is work, and I need everyone to understand, bruh, that not every
Wait, so
DJ.
Mjolo's work?
No, it's not Mcholo.
talking about
That's,
DJing.
I'm talking
No,
about like you said, we the ones controlling the crowd. So if I'm playing and some woman, like you've seen the videos on socials where this guy's playing and they just flash him a poop or something,
Yeah.
or this woman turns around, shows him his a bum. It's what you do with that thing, bro. You get DJs that leave with women every week, different woman.
Yeah, yeah.
For us, bro, we're not there for these things, bro.
Have you guys ever indulged?
Listen to this guy now.
Mjolo, you know the fruits of your labor, the
No, we
extra.
are
What
there
is
for
Meg
business,
Meg
brother.
G said roadkill?
I'm there for span me out. Those things, I'm not there for those things.
So never in any way there can't be any woman that comes out and says, Ash.
Hello.
Not while I'm in a relationship.
This guy.
Not while I'm
Leave
in a
Ash alone.
relationship. Bro.
Leave Ash alone, bro.
Okay,
No, but we've had, bro.
It's tempting.
I've had medics that asked me, "Where you guys going after this?"
yeah.
I'm actually going to sleep. No, you can sleep here by me.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
tempting, bro, but you just, bro, you have to be focused.
They ask
And
you
you
for a picture.
communicate with your woman, bro, all
In
the
the
time.
picture, they're like, "I actually know you." Bro, the things we've heard, yo.
That's nothing. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
wait, this is good for the podcast. I'm playing in Bloemfontein, I think 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm chilling there, just having a conversation. I'm with Wanisha's brother, who's from Bloemfontein. And there's another woman standing with us. Like, it's the three of us just standing because I think I just took a picture with her. This woman looks at me, but like with a concerned voice, she's like, Milo, soek jy nie 'n stuk koek nie?
Whew.
Like that, bruh. So that's one example. I've had a situation where two girls and they were young, I could see, bruh.
Yeah.
They said we want to have a threesome with you.
Yay.
So the best thing you can do is just laugh it off, and then you go and tell your lady it's a story, bruh.
Okay.
Just go tell her the story.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
and
that also might just take a left turn, bro.
yeah, like okay,
Yeah.
to be honest, Wanisha and I, we do have a lot of arguments. It's not easy, bro, but I
feel
think
like
it's
you
communication.
and you just need to know why you there.
Yeah.
Like I said, you do get these people telling you that they don't mind or they what your lady doesn't know won't hurt her. That's nonsense, man.
That's why I said this to Anisha. I said women don't mind cheating. They just don't want to be cheated on.
Yeah.
Every weekend I must hear from a woman that it's fine, they don't care.
Yeah, as long as your lady doesn't find out,
Yeah.
won't hurt her.
Yeah.
So
It's
for
rough,
us,
bro.
right,
But you must be
if I'm playing
disciplined.
at the venue and with our videos circulating on TikTok, on Facebook or IG, whatever,
Yeah.
it's nothing for you to take your phone out while I'm having an innocent conversation. If I'm having a innocent conversation with some girl, for my mate it might not look like it's an innocent conversation.
Yes.
I'm organizing, what do you call it, roadkill? I'm organizing something for
Roadkill.
after
Yeah.
the
Snacks.
event. That's how it might look
Snacks.
on the video.
Scuffed in.
Yeah, scuffing for the after the party.
Yeah.
Another
So-
thing is for sometimes there's not even time, bro. There's not even time. You get to the venue, you play, and when you look at the time and what time you must leave in the morning to go to the next province and whatever, there's a lot of gigs where most of the time there's no time, bro.
Majority of the
You
time they
can't.
want us to play later. Like
Yeah.
11, 12. Sometimes when we travel, like this one likes to travel at night.
Yeah.
Come there at 1. You play at 1. Finish at 2. Take pictures until 2:30. You need to be out of the guest house at 10.
Yeah.
But you
Mm.
also want to leave earlier because you still have a daytime event
Yeah.
where you're playing at 3, traveling time, trying to take a nap.
Yeah.
So there's no
Yo.
time for these things sometimes.
In 2024, I played in Springbok.
Yeah.
So we confirmed the gig. First, okay, Easy Sundays was on the Sunday. Springbok books me on the Saturday. He pays me, cool. Now he's getting ready to book flights closer to the time. And he says, sure, the only flight back, obviously, is from Uppington. So you have to fly to Uppington, drive to Springbok, drive back to Uppington, and then fly back. The only flight back to Joburg on that Sunday is 5 p.m. So I was going to land in Joburg at 7 p.m. Easy Sundays closes 8. And I normally play 3, 4, maybe 5. So I'm checking, the only way this is gonna work is for me to drive, bro. So I go
Wow.
myself, my cousin, and my cousin's friend. Springbok from Joburg is a 13-hour drive. We drive directly, boom, get there, freshen up, go and play around 11 to 12. When I'm done playing, drive straight back to Joburg, bro.
I
Shit.
could never, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
So it's a 13-hour drive, but we did it in 11 hours.
This
But
man,
yeah, drive there, boom,
we always
play,
argue
drive
about that
back,
thing.
just to get back in
So
time
you'd
for
rather
easy
sleep
Sundays.
at
I'd
the.
rather sleep on.
Oh yeah.
I've said this to you many times where he's like, bro, let's drive together. There's no way I'm driving with this man.
Even Jesse, his friend,
My cousin.
his cousin, is also now my friend. I go with Jesse to Bloemfontein. I say, Jesse, come drive with me. Ash wanted to leave Joburg early because he just wanted to leave early. So I said to Jesse, he'll ride with me because Jesse still at work.
Yeah.
So I think it was around 4, Jesse finishes. So we go to Bloemfontein. We
Yeah.
get there. I tell Jesse, bruh, you driving with me. You're gonna drive back with me also now. Same time. Because I need to get to the airport around 7 a.m.
Yeah.
the Sunday morning. So I have to play and go straight back to Joburg at midnight basically.
Yeah.
Because I
Did
think
you tell him that?
I was playing in Uganda the next day or something.
Did you tell him?
I told him.
Ah, that man never said that.
Bruh, he's bullshitting. Obviously, I told him, bruh, I'm gonna need you to come back with me. I don't wanna drive back late. I'm tired. I can't drive alone. Boom, I'm done playing. It's around 12 or around midnight. So I'm like, sure, bruh, are you ready to leave? He's dancing, bruh. He's vibing.
Bruh, and
If you
Shakes
know
was there.
Jesse, nah.
Shakes was there.
Yeah, Shakes was there.
So now you must know Shakes is staying, I'm staying. He has a
Jesse,
lift back home. Are you really gonna go back with us, man, at
Hell
12
no.
midnight?
yeah. So then he obviously Yuri came with you.
Yeah, he came with-
No, y'all drove with
No, we went with Kinana.
y'all drove with
we all
Kinana
left in Kinana's Kumbi.
van. Yeah, so I drove back
And he
at
also
night
wanted to leave at that time. I'm like, he's
alone,
wild, bro.
bruh, back to Joburg. But then I stopped about twice just to sleep for an hour, then drive again. Then I felt fucking falling asleep again. Okay, let me stop,
And
sleep
that's the thing I
again.
keep fighting with him about. This thing of having to, why don't you just stay, sleep the 2 hours, and drive straight to the airport from here? But you want to leave now, knowing you're driving alone. It's
Bruh,
not hard
if
to
you
drive
sleep
alone.
for 2 hours, you think you're gonna wake up, and how you gonna feel?
It's
I
much
feel
better. It's
terrible.
much better to sleep for the 2 hours than to drive and fall asleep
No, bro.
while
Yeah.
driving.
Also that.
I feel like you'll drive better if you took the 2 hour nap. I came back on Sunday
Nah,
and took
not
a
alone,
45-minute nap. And
Not
I was
alone, bro. It's
Huh?
better if you're driving with someone.
Yes, but it's better to take the nap before.
But that's why I will
You-
never
that's
ever
why I
go
said
with
I can never
Jesse
go with
ever again. Jesse, never again.
So do you guys, being in relationships, do you make the conscious effort to go with your woman, and in your case, Ash, if you can, to the event?
Yeah.
I don't mind. Like they don't always like going to the events, especially with the traveling.
Yeah.
If you're doing 2, 3, 4 events in a day,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
they hate the traveling.
I leave Wanisha at home, bro. When it
So-
comes to
But if you
Heavy
say you want to go
logistics.
with to a certain event, I don't mind. Though. I have
Yeah.
nothing to hide with you
Yeah.
going with. If I have something to
Mm.
hide, that means you can't go with me to any event
Yeah.
because
I-
you might just.
I
see
always
ABC or
ask I always ask Wanisha to come with me, especially if it's a new place
Yeah.
that we've never been to. Then
Yeah.
I tell her to come with. But if I know, for example, this weekend, Friday I'm doing Val, Saturday Namibia, so we're gonna fly to Namibia, fly back from the airport. We're driving to Mafikeng, then Stilfontein on Sunday. I just know, bruh. I don't wanna have women. No, it's not even about Wanisha. Just women, bruh.
Yeah.
They're gonna complain.
Yeah.
What are we
Yeah, there's
gonna
too much
eat?
driving.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
please stop?
Can we please
There's the next
stop?
garage I wanna pee.
Boom, boom.
We
Yeah.
can drive from here to Bloem without stopping. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll pee there in Kroonstad maybe just to stretch our legs
Yeah.
if we want to. But if we feel like, bro, we need to get there, you can drive. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm driving with Milo that's got a weak bladder. Every 2 minutes he wants to stop.
Yeah.
Nah, it's gonna annoy
Yeah.
me. Man.
Yeah.
Now you feel like the aircon is too cold
Yeah.
or the wind is too heavy. Man.
It's like driving with a kid.
Yeah, man, you understand.
Yeah.
And now you must understand. For me, I'm stressing about getting there on time. I don't know what the crowd is like. I don't know what I'm gonna. I never plan my set. So
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know what I'm gonna play until I get there. If Milo's playing before me, Milo plays 100 songs, so.
Yeah.
And I planned on playing half of the set that he played. Am I gonna repeat? And I'm playing after him.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Am I gonna repeat what he played, or that's why I said I don't plan my
Oh
sets.
yeah,
I'll
makes
just
sense.
when I get there, I'll see what I do.
Makes
I'll
sense.
My
ask him what he played if he's there before.
Yeah,
my cousin and I, nah, we can go drive wherever, and we'll just find something to eat and keep it moving. It's fuel.
yeah,
The pie can be shit, bruh, but we'll just eat it to eat.
yeah.
We go to Botswana, and we with Wanisha, Nikita, and my sister, and Ronaldo. It's the five of us. Boom. We go to the mall. There's steers. There's a whole bunch of options, bruh. I think there's no chicken licken. There is one chicken licken,
Aye,
bruh. I'm telling you, there's no
aye,
chicken licken in the whole fucking country.
Yeah.
Why you complain? Just
and then
order
they look at
whatever.
you. They're like, "But I want."
Yo,
So,
dude.
so now you cannot be annoyed with your partner.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm stressing already. We're looking at the GPS.
Yeah,
We're late by 20 minutes. We're gonna arrive 20 minutes late.
yeah.
Mm.
What do you want to eat? What do you feel like? I just want the monster. So, but you're not hungry. What do you want? What do you?
Yeah, yo, me if I was in that industry,
Edmund,
I
bruh.
think I would leave my girl at home.
Sometimes you
honest.
just have to make the flow of things easier. So I travel with my cousin a lot, and my cousin, and that's his baby brother there. So
Yeah.
my two cousins. My one cousin drives. He does video content. And yeah, bro, we low maintenance on the road.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all you need, bro.
Even me,
Because
like with Jesse,
mm,
me and Jesse, or I'll take my cousin Donovan.
Yeah.
But
mm,
all of us are low maintenance. We'll buy monsters, few chocolates, maybe snacks for the road. Nah, until there.
Yeah.
yeah,
The
you
rest,
can't have
this
heavy
thing of
requests.
ah,
What
So
is
so DJ Ash, before the show ends, I wanted to ask you a question, especially as a music lover and your fan, right? What made you like choose the sound that you do, like the genre, especially the old R&B?
I think like
What made you choose it, especially in this time? You know?
I feel like we said all the
yeah?
I think everything died down when after the ultimate thing. So piano became repetitive.
Mm.
House house was only mostly the the old school, no?
Mm-hmm.
But there was a market for R&B
Yeah, I think I have the
and
same
soul
story.
because people started asking me to do more R&B mixes compared to my house, or they like the house, they don't mind the house, but they feel like for Sundays and that's before we did YouTube mixes. I used to do audio mixes. They'll feel like, please release another R&B mix. Then you do an old school mix, you do a love song mix, you do an oldies mix for the older people, and then you start getting requests, booking requests for. I'm doing an old school event. I need you to play that mix that you did with this or with that in, with this in. And the more bookings came, people started saying they don't want me to do house anymore. They don't want me
Hey,
to do hip hop, even hip hop, bro.
I'm
I
hey,
so,
don't even do hip hop
do you
anymore.
know sometimes I play at the place and I mix in a house, and then someone will come to me and they're like, "Oh, you can also play house." I'm
People
like,
don't
bro,
know that I started with house one.
all
They
of
only
us,
know
that's
R
the
and B and
easiest
soul
to
now.
play. Like we can play anything. So if a DJ can play R&B and hip hop, they can play anything. But house DJs
You
can't play
cannot do.
R&B and
I
hip
had
hop.
a request. Someone requested yesterday. Can you please in the live? We did a live yesterday, and someone
hey,
said I must teach them how to play hip hop and
yeah.
R&B. Like
Mm.
a lot of spanded. But for me, I'm more relaxed and I'm happy in the space that I am now with the
Yeah,
R&B and soul.
it's not boring,
It's
bro.
not boring, and it's
Mm.
I can see the ladies at they're
nah.
jumping
It's
and
not even
Not
about
dancing.
the
even the
ladies on.
ladies.
You know how relaxing it is to play at a
Mm,
venue where you don't have to
The
wait.
music, bro. Oh,
If you see Milo coming or Tattooed Papi coming, you like, hey, these ones are gonna fight. This scorer's gonna wanna fight
yeah.
now, or this one
mm.
might just turn the whole venue upside. There's no such thing in the soul and R&B
Actually,
space.
no. Like
You know,
That
for
makes a
any
lot of
R&B,
events, we
sense.
most of the events we play at are 90% women.
Yeah, as I usually see like
yeah,
90%
majority of,
women.
and when we tell the gents that I feel like Easy Sundays, the soul and R&B big events, majority are women on. And like you said, going with my Mary had to start understanding the makeup when you get home on. Makeup on your t-shirt. Bruh,
Yeah.
this can be my first,
Yo.
I have 4 events for the day. My first event, my t-shirt is already stained with makeup
You'll
on.
have rings,
I'll
yeah.
have you like your twin sister here on my shoulder. And she's like, must be nice, nah. Who has time to deal with something like that? Must be nice what? Did
Yeah.
I
Mm.
ask this lady, your makeup looks nice. Please put your sister here on my
Yeah.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's not something I chose, bruh.
I have a few t-shirts that are stained, yeah.
Oh.
My white t-shirts.
So I'll rather deal with stained t-shirts than to deal with having to duck under a table because someone is
yeah.
throwing bottles or they
Yo,
started
Yeah.
the shooting.
That's
or-
very interesting. Do you guys feel like it has to do with the tempo of the music?
Nah, I don't think so.
Because I feel like when you, I'd say I'm a piano is a bit more up tempo from R&B and stuff.
But there's up tempo R&B and hip hop as well.
No, it's
Okay,
about
where-
the way it sounds.
Yeah,
Like you
and
can have a fast, the tempo, you can have 140 BPM R&B song, but it
Like that,
sounds
what-
slow.
what is it?
Like Dandelion.
Yeah.
Can you be all the time? That song is like 140 BPM or something.
38.
Devin
yeah,
Campbell.
but it feels like I'm a
138, yeah.
piano like gets your demons, you know?
Nah, man.
Like it
That's
it
you as a
awakens them.
person.
Mm.
I feel like that's you as a
No,
person.
but it feels like and
You
the
just
reason
a
I say
troublemaker.
Get your
You just
demons
want to
I'm
start
not,
what?
fighting.
I'm not a troublemaker,
No, I'm
but
saying you as a person. You cannot tell me by listening to Devin Campbell or Usher or Chris Brown, it gets you in the mood to.
To fight.
Why you standing
Nyoba.
on my
no,
feet, though?
no, but that's what
Oh.
I'm saying. The Tevin
I'm
Campbell and the
sorry.
Usher and stuff, it's chilled. But the I'm a piano, it's like, you know, it's
So
here in your head the whole time.
then your Calvin Momos, your private school guys, basically.
Yeah.
Do you find those Owens are chilled on? Chivani's, these Owens that listen to the mixtapes that Chivani or Momo or all those. You find those gents sitting, the boot is open, the cooler box is there, we chilling, there's a Hubley, we chilling. Easy on.
Mm.
Now you feel like you're getting what? Mark Zuckerberg and
Yeah,
Zep,
yeah,
Zep.
yeah,
and now you
Zep,
feel like
Zep,
you need to.
Zep,
You
Zep,
feel like you
Zep.
need to
yeah.
be that guy to. I want to be the star of the show. Start turning on tables now. I'm
Yeah.
renting this
Yeah,
table.
The
out.
yeah.
problem is when they get wild, they bumping into people. They
Yes.
This is what I'm saying.
they wanna bother people's girlfriends, and that's why.
And you're drinking more now.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
you feel like because I paid 200 rand to come to Cream, I can dance on this table. Milo rented this table from Tattooed Puppy Entertainment, or what do they call these? These owns that rent out furniture and stuff for the venues,
Mhm.
caterers and stuff on. These people hired this table. I hired these chairs. You feel like you want to sit with your. This is not some club in the north where you're sitting with your feet on the seat
Yeah,
and you're sitting on top. It's not your house, Melty.
yeah,
So please, can you? Nah, don't tell me.
yeah.
So what must happen now?
Mm.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna let you shout at me. I'm here
And
to
in
do a
general,
sparring.
women are more civilized, bro. And with the events we play at, the women love sing-alongs. They
Yes,
love
bruh.
to have a
So-
good time, bro.
So
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
playing at a venue and a woman is singing a song that you're playing to you,
Yeah,
and then your mates at the venue.
yeah,
So now this mate sings to you, you smile.
yeah.
Your mate sees that you're smiling.
That's why you like playing R&B.
Yeah,
nah?
nah?
Mm.
Imagine you come back, you're like, oh baby, I'm so tired. Nah, I'm sure you're tired. That's why.
Tired of smiling at
Tired
women.
of smiling at that. I saw you were smiling. What must I say now, bruh? And I'm not saying our mates do that. I'm saying we've heard stories from other DJs where you go with even not even your mate one, a mate that you feel like she wants to tag along to your gigs.
Yeah.
Okay, sharp. Now they make it the innocent joke.
You have mates like that?
No, I have friends that tag along to my
I
gigs.
don't have friends. I'm alone or I'm with Wanisha.
I was his bestie earlier. You see, he doesn't have friends. Yeah.
Female friends.
So the last question is what is your next milestone like in terms of like the
Very
the DJ space industry?
Yeah,
Nah,
true.
it's very formal. This
It's
man.
very formal.
I-
What is your next
My next
milestone?
Yeah, in the like in terms of like in the DJ space, maybe also hosting events.
Ish, bruh, I've been asked to host a one-man show, bruh. And I'm glad my brothers are doing one-man shows now, but you guys
Don't
also-
worry, I'm gonna plan his one-man show and I'll make money off of his one man. I'll just pay him to play for 4 hours. because he doesn't want to host
Yeah,
events.
do
And
it.
I keep telling him to
no, I
host
hate
it.
hosting
events.
events. On to be
Do
honest,
it.
I hate,
You want the DJ Ash Day kind of vibe.
Yeah, because he can do a one man show, bro.
Mm.
He can play anything, and you can.
Yeah, you can hold the crowd with hip
yeah,
hop,
I think
house,
that's gonna
and
be
R
my
and B.
next milestone to do my one man show. But for now,
Let's plan it, bro.
yeah.
Beginning of October.
If you guys, I think we're gonna make this a real. If you guys want me to do a one, not even. I know they're gonna want me to. Obvious. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I'll plan a one man show. I'll have Milo help me do it. But definitely this year we're gonna have a one man show. But million likes.
A
No.
million likes is
Got a few.
insane.
Oh. No, not a million likes. That's a stretch.
1,000.
Say 100K likes.
10K. Let me reach 10K.
10K likes is nothing, bro.
Okay,
100K likes.
100K likes on the reel, and then we'll do the one man show. But for now, all I want is consistent work, just being consistent in doing gigs, being booked regularly for my span on merit, not favors or whatever, trying to look busy. But yeah, you don't want, bro, there's people that look busy on socials.
Yeah.
True.
10 gigs a weekend. Then he come ask you for taxi fare on Monday. For real, bro. I'm serious. So
And what
just
do you have to
consist-
say to upcoming DJs? Quit.
don't become a DJ for likes, bro. DJing is hard work.
Yeah.
You will have a lot of rejections. Rejections.
Ooh.
Ooh. Shit.
Yay.
No,
English.
there's a Cape Town thing, you see.
English.
But there's a lot of no's. There's a lot of people closing
Yeah.
doors on you. But if you feel like you're doing this for the love of music and you love DJing, then go for it. Don't take no for an answer. You're gonna have to do a lot of free span before you get booking gigs. You're gonna get a lot of criticism. But if you feel like this is for you, go for it.
Ask yourself if someone books you, do people come and watch you play? If not, play for free.
But if you're doing this,
In fact, pay them to play the events. I'm joking.
you might say pay them. There's no pay them, bro.
Please tell your maybe people wanna book you, people that wanna follow you, your socials and everything like that. Maybe people that know you for the first time. Through this
They
podcast.
know this guy. Don't worry. This guy is he's bigger than black coffee. This guy.
Yeah, body wise, yes. For bookings, it's mostly email. I try and do email.
I know.
WhatsApp thing.
Email.
DJash214@gmail.com. All socials, it's at
Why
DJash214.
214? DJ Ash was taken, so he had to now add the numbers in.
You had to just add something there.
You should have said book DJ Ash or DJ Ash bookings or something.
It's taken. You know how many DJ Ashes there?
Anyway, he asked who is the one DJ you'd like to play with. Obviously, Milo.
Played with
Pause.
Milo before.
No pause. That's gay, bruh.
You see this guy. Honestly, at the same event or I'm not like I've played with everyone that I've wanted to play with. I think if I had to play after Kent, that would be a highlight for me.
I've played after Kent
Huh?
also. Like with
Milo. We must do another 2-man show.
Yeah, okay, we'll record. We're gonna record
a
mix.
record a mix together.
Two of us together.
Two of us.
Which event would you love to play at? Like
Oh.
worldwide.
Worldwide. Oh,
Aye.
I don't know about worldwide. Like for us, especially with R&B, there's so many R&B events worldwide. But I feel like even locally, there's a lot that I still want to play at. But I will see if it's in God's plans. But
Yeah.
for now,
We won't give them recognition
Yeah.
until they book us.
Oh my god.
No, but genuinely, bro,
But
we've
another issue.
we've played alongside a lot of
A
DJs,
lot of
bro. I
guys,
mean, there at Platinum Lounge, I
every
played
week.
before Shims, I think.
Yeah.
I've played after Kent also. Um,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think for me
we've
in
been
the
around for
entertainment
long,
space,
bruh.
I've done gigs where I'm happy, dog. I've played alongside events where I played with Kent Fresh,
Mm.
a lot of the deep house legends like Vani,
Funny,
Chima,
Christos,
Christos,
yeah.
LSG. Like there's so many guys that oh bruh. Ryan, I've played alongside. Ryan is actually my favorite hip hop DJ in
Ryan the
SA.
DJ.
Ryan the DJ.
That's
My
the
favorite
goat.
hip hop DJ.
That is the
Actually
goat.
DJ in SA, my favorite DJ. I
Yeah,
think it's Ryan. Ryan is
that's the best
apart
DJ in the
from Kent.
country.
Like I Kent will always be that guy that got me to play the style, my music style for that people know me for now is because of Kent.
Yeah.
But I feel like Ryan, oh bruh, Ryan can mesmerize you. Just if you listen to that Red Bull mix he did, the three style, no?
Yes.
Oh bruh.
He's fucking around, but it's the skill,
It's
bruh.
that's what we said in the
That
beginning.
he
The
did it. Do,
skill,
do,
yeah.
do.
Oh
Yo,
dog, that
bruh,
guy's a
Ryan.
legend. That guy's
Anyway,
a legend.
in closing, what are we saying in closing? In closing, go check out Ryan. If you all don't know Ryan, Ryan is the goat, bruh. My one man show. 2nd of May at the beach, Ravonia. Um,
The same venue as in the booth that they've been
Same venue
asking
as
about.
in the booth. Dope venue, but this time around I'm gonna set up a stage. We're gonna have it's gonna be on point. Um, Early bird probably by the time you'll see this, it might be sold out. I mean, it's we just posted we 1 week into ticket sales and yeah, man, and it's almost sold out. Yeah,
I'm cool.
No specials from me. But yeah, I would say something that the guys have been saying, and now even at the end of the podcast is skills. You if you want to go into any industry, perfect the skill.
Correct.
And motherfucking promoters, stop making the industry about bums.
Yo,
South Africa is
book on
full of
Merit, man.
bums, dog.
Just book on Merit. That's all, bro.
God
Book on
damn, bro.
Merit.
Like we want to go to a place and hear good music, good mixing. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck our industry up.
by the end of this year, I think that's what events will be, bro. I promise you,
Yeah.
it's dying down. S is
I
overrated.
don't think there's been an R&B event where you can say you've had all your headliners from your YouTube guys, your TikTok guys, all of them at one place in one venue.
Yeah.
You've booked Ash, Milo, Clint, Ice Flake, all of those guys at one venue.
Yeah.
I don't think there's one venue that one event that I know of that's booked all of us. That has people have their favorites, but we were not all at one venue
Yeah.
at
Yeah,
one
but
stage.
it's not easy because of our
Yeah.
schedules. But yeah, guys, peace out. Tango.